This evening lesson is not about grammar rules or difficult vocabulary. This lesson is about breaking the biggest barrier in your English journey. Translation. If you still think in your native language and translate into English, fluency will always feel slow and stressful. Tonight, you will learn how to shift your mindset and start thinking directly in English with confidence and calmness. Evening time is the best moment to train your English thinking. Your mind is relaxed, free from daily pressure, and ready to absorb new habits. When you practice English in the evening, your brain stores it deeply. This lesson will guide you to use evening time wisely so English becomes natural, not forced, in your daily life. Translation is the reason many learners freeze while speaking. They think of a sentence in Urdu, then search for English words, and finally lose confidence. This slow process creates fear and hesitation. Fluent speakers do not translate, they respond. Tonight's lesson focuses on helping you respond in English instead of translating in your head. Thinking in English does not mean using difficult words. It means using simple and clear thoughts. Start with easy sentences like, I am tired, today was busy, or I learned something new. Simple English thoughts train your brain gently. Over time, your brain stops asking for translation and starts producing English automatically. Many learners wait to think perfectly in English before speaking. This waiting is a mistake. Thinking and speaking grow together. You must allow imperfect English thoughts. Broken English thinking is better than no English thinking. Tonight, promise yourself that you will not judge your thoughts. You will simply let English flow naturally, without pressure. Evening self-talk is a powerful habit. Talk to yourself about your day in English. Ask yourself questions and answer them in simple English. This private practice removes fear because no one is listening. The more you talk to yourself in English at night, the more confident you feel speaking with others during the day. Another evening habit is silent English thinking. Before sleeping, close your eyes and replay your day in English. Think about what you did, what you saw, and how you felt. This quiet practice strengthens your English subconsciously. Your brain learns without stress, making the next day's speaking smoother and more confident. Do not try to translate emotions word by word. Express feelings simply. Say, I felt happy, I felt stressed, or I was proud today. Emotional English builds strong connections in your brain. When English connects with emotions, it becomes powerful and memorable. This emotional connection is the secret of fluent and confident speakers. Evening lessons should reduce fear, not increase pressure. Do not open heavy grammar books at night. Instead, focus on natural usage. Speak, think, and listen lightly. English learned with peace stays longer. Fear learned with stress disappears quickly. Tonight's goal is comfort, not perfection. Listening in the evening is also very effective. Listen to slow English stories, conversations, or motivational talks. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen calmly. This habit trains your ears and mind together. When your ears are trained, your mouth follows naturally during speaking. Confidence grows when English feels familiar. Evening practice creates familiarity. When you repeat English daily at night, it becomes part of your routine. Familiar routines do not scare us. Slowly, English stops feeling like a subject and starts feeling like a natural communication tool. Avoid negative thinking in the evening. Do not say, my English is weak. Replace it with, my English is improving. Night thoughts are powerful. What you think before sleeping affects your confidence the next day. Positive English thoughts at night create confident English actions during the day. Stop comparing yourself with fluent speakers. Evening time is for reflection, not comparison. Compare yourself only with yesterday. If today you thought one sentence in English without translating, that is progress. Small progress repeated daily creates fluency over time. English thinking improves when you accept mistakes. Mistakes are not enemies, they are teachers. In the evening, reflect on mistakes gently. Do not criticize yourself. Learn one small improvement and move on. This healthy reflection builds confidence instead of fear. Your evening English practice should feel light and enjoyable. Smile while thinking or speaking. Relax your body. A relaxed body sends a calm message to the brain. Calm brains learn faster. This relaxed evening mindset prepares you for confident English speaking the next day. Remember, fluency is not speed. Fluency is flow. In the evening, focus on smooth flow, not fast speaking. Slow English thinking is still powerful. Speed will come naturally later. Tonight, your goal is clarity and comfort, not perfection or speed. Evening lessons build discipline. When you practice daily at the same time, English becomes a habit. Habits do not need motivation. They happen naturally. This habit will protect your English learning, even on days when you feel tired or lazy. English confidence is built silently before it appears loudly. Evening thinking prepares your confidence quietly. When you speak confidently during the day, remember it was built last night through silent effort and consistent practice. Do not stop English practice because you feel slow. Slowness is part of growth. Every fluent speaker passed through slow stages. Evening patience is as important as daytime effort. Trust the process and continue calmly. English is not a race. It is a journey. Evening lessons remind you to slow down and enjoy learning. Enjoyment keeps you consistent. Consistency creates fluency. This simple cycle works for every learner who stays patient and honest with practice. Speak English with purpose, not pressure. Use English to express yourself, not to impress others. Evening practice reconnects you with the real purpose of language, communication, and understanding. If today you felt fear while speaking, do not worry. Fear means growth is happening. Accept it and continue. Evening reflection turns fear into strength and weakness into learning. Tonight, remind yourself how far you have come. You are learning. You are improving. You are not the same learner you were before. Every evening practice is building a stronger, calmer, and more confident English-speaking version of you. End day 11 with this truth in your heart. Fluent English is not built by pressure, but by peaceful daily practice. Stop translating. Start thinking. Stay consistent. Trust yourself. When you train your mind every evening, confident English speaking becomes your natural reality. This is not hope. This is a proven path.